Hey guys, good afternoon. We don't talk a lot about credit card debt on our market watches, but I definitely want to touch on this because there was some interesting data released this morning. Overall, in 2023, credit card balances and usage has been increasing. Well, this morning, we also found out that delinquencies on credit cards has been jumping up. People aren't making their payments. Keep in mind, credit card interest rates are directly impacted by the Fed fund rate, which is the rate that the Feds have been hiking. For example, the average interest rate today on a credit card is 25%. A year ago, that rate was 14%. How that translates to a monthly payment, well, on a $10,000 credit card balance, that changes the payment about $100 a month, and that is just the minimum monthly payment. Not only have credit card payments increased, but it was just announced that the Feds are bringing student loans back into repayment. These payments have been on pause since COVID. So a lot of people probably have not been budgeting for their student loan payments. A combination between higher credit card payments and then also student loans coming back into repayment, we will likely see a slowdown with spending, which will cause an overall slowdown with the economy. Unfortunately, this is exactly what's going to be needed for the Feds to stop hiking and eventually start cutting the Fed fund rate so we move in the opposite direction. As far as mortgage interest rates go, there hasn't been a lot of movement this week. It seems like they dip down and then they tick right back up. So it's definitely a rocky road. I will say buy downs have increased quite a bit the past few weeks. We know and we recognize that buy downs are not guaranteed because they are very dependent on seller concessions, but depending on the amount of time a home has been on the market, how it's priced, we are seeing that buy downs are becoming more popular and have increased. That's it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and we'll talk next week.